MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. And stepping in, Nicky Lopez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Here's Starling Marte as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Lopez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and a strike to count. A runner on first with two away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Gene.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fouled away.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Marte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Eflin is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He'll try again, 1-2. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Freeman trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away. Nate Lowe digging in now as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. LeMahieu, the runner at second with one away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Brown is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Danny Jansen. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in now, number 88. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Set to lead off the home half of the second. As he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So now to the plate, Seth Brown. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hoskins is off of first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Segura has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed. Bottom of the third now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
The shortstop, Didi.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen. And it's grounded just foul down the line. One strike now from Cole. Ball one.
That ball went out.
No outs, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number two. So two out, nobody on. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now into the box, Nate Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball at the time.
Gurriel at third. Moustakas at second with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The 2-1 home. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Brown has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now it'll be Danny Jansen. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Number 88 is there, and he has it for the out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Jock Peterson, who bounced out last time up. And that misses ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Seth Brown. Fouled off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the 0-1. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now at the plate, number 88. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Peterson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Nicky Lopez 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Lopez is retired. 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. It's in there. Base hit. So here's Tyler Naquin. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. Freeman is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Mccutchen. JT.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Number 88 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Andrew Mccutchen now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this ball hits the first base bag. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Mccutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 offering.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he fouls this one off. Mccutchen on third with 2 out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Popped up low over to his right, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Brown is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, DJ LeMahieu. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
At the plate now, Nate Lowe. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Segura is there. 2 down. Next, it'll be Danny Jansen. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue speed.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. No hits to this point. Now the pitch.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu calls for it. 1 away. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back, still ranging back into the shrubbery and gone. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 1 strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is number 88. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Nicky Lopez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate here is Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brown gets under it and makes the catch to end the... Digging in will be Seth Brown. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Dylan Moore is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Takes the turn and heads for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And now JT Realmuto. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled off.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Comes set, now the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners are at first and third, one away. Swing and a liner. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jean Segura. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the AB now. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Moore moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Striding forward now is the DH. Lourdes Gurriel popped into foul ground his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And this will be put away easily for the out. Next for New York, Mike Moustakas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Yuli Gurriel will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. After it is Mccutchen. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that misses for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Number 88 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So now to the plate, Jock Peterson blasted a solo homer last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Back outside.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Moore has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Nate Lowe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gleyber Torres steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Segura shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit is Danny Jansen, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Two out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Another one sent foul. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
2.